All right, good evening, Prairie View kindergarten and first grade families. We are excited for our concert tonight. Thank you for being here. Just a few housekeeping things. Obviously, we want to make sure we honor the students' performance. So if you need to excuse yourself, please excuse yourself to one of the exits on the side or in the back if you need to use the restroom. But without further ado, we'll get started. At the end, we will give you some information about dismissal. All right, so with a big round of applause, let's welcome our kindergarten and first grade performers.
Thank you, Mr. Krause. Thanks for coming. Welcome to our concert. We're going to start with kind of our things we sometimes do at the end, but at the beginning. So it's a little warm-up stuff for us because sometimes we get a little nervous being the first times up on stage. So kindergarten parents, congratulations. You got them into kindergarten the first year. So we're going to wave up. Greg, maybe you can just raise the lights for a second. We can wave to your parents right now for the first time for kindergarten parents. Kindergarten kids, look out there. Yep, first concert. This is a big deal. All right, good. And first graders, just because they're here. First graders, you wave out there too. Their second concert, which is so great. Okay, good. So we're going to start with the Prairie View Panther song. And the second song is Let's Sing a Carol, and that's a sing-along. Sing-along means you sing along. All right, here we go. Everyone stand up, up, up. All right. do a very nice job out there. I know where they all get their talent now. That's awesome. So, this little booklet, I guess I got a little kind of play thing that was something different that I'm trying for the first time, having us all here. It's called "Twas the Night Before Christmas," written by Sally Albrecht. So some of the teachers were willing to tell the story as we entertain you with some songs in between. So Mrs. Lanier, I'm going to need you to come and help us as we get started.
Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse.
Now it's time to go to bed. That's what everybody said. Brush your teeth, put PJs on. Wash your face and start to yawn. Now it's time to go to bed. That's what everybody said. Now it's time to go to sleep. Close your eyes and count some sheep. When you wake from this long night, Santa will have made his flight. Now it's time to go to sleep. Close your eyes and count some sheep.
The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads.
and Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the slash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below. When to what my wandering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick.
More rapid than eagles, his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with the obstacle mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with the sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. And then, in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof.
Off the red North Pole.
You want those out now? As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard of his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke, it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was a chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself.
A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, "Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night."
So we just have a "We Wish You Merry Christmas" for you to finish. So when we're done, our first grade friends are going to come down this aisle here and go along that wall. So parents, look for first grade parents or students on this side. We'll kind of go in this order: Mrs. Poors, Mrs. Schmaltz, and Mrs. Lanier. So kind of along that way to get your children. And then kindergarten children, Mrs. White will take hers kind of up towards the top, and then Mrs. Billy will be right here down the end. So if you're not grabbing children, maybe you could just wait in the middle, and then we'll get kids, and then we're all. But please make sure the teachers know you have them safely, right? Merry Christmas. Thank you to all my teachers who helped reading. Great job with the kids, and thank you for coming. All right, friends, let's stand up.
How about another round of applause for our kindergarten and first grade singers? And this wouldn't have been possible without our amazing Mrs. Plock. So how about a round of applause for Mrs. Plock?